A Lucknow based women doctor. Yes, a doctor has just been arrested for allegedly working with Jaish-e-Mohammed, one of Pakistan's most dreaded terror outfits. But this isn't your usual terror story. According to Delhi police, she wasn't just a supporter, she was reportedly in charge of setting up the women's wing of Jaish-e-Mohammed in India. In this video, we will break down how a highly educated professional got linked to a banned terror group, what exactly Jamaatul Muminat, JEM's new women's unit is, and how this entire network connects from Lucknow to Faridabad, Pulwama, and even Bahawalpur in Pakistan. A women doctor from Lucknow, Dr. Shaheen Shahid, has been arrested by the Delhi police in connection with a massive explosives haul found in Faridabad near Delhi. But here is the twist. This wasn't just a random case. According to police sources, Shaheen wasn't some small-time link. She was allegedly tasked with setting up the women's wing of Jaish-e-Mohammed, the Pakistan-based terror outfit founded by Masood Azhar. This women's wing is called Jamaatul Muminat and it's reportedly led by Masood Azhar's own sister, Sadia Azhar, sitting in Pakistan. Interestingly, Sadia's husband, Yusuf Azhar, was one of the masterminds behind the 1999 Kandahar plane hijacking, and he was reportedly killed earlier this year during India's Operation Sindoor. Now coming back to Shaheen Shahid, she is from Lucknow's Lal Bagh area and was working with Al Falah University near Delhi. When cops busted a Jaish module in Faridabad, they found an assault rifle in her car. Her name came up after investigators arrested another doctor, Muzammil Ganei, also known as Musaib, from Pulwama, Jammu and Kashmir. This guy Muzammil was also working at Al Falah University, and when police raided his place, they found almost 2,900 kilograms of explosive material. That's nearly 3 tons, along with timers and other suspicious stuff. Now here is where things get even deeper. Muzammil reportedly told cops about Shaheen's involvement, and from there, the whole network started unfolding. The car they used, a Swift with a Faridabad number plate, had weapons, ammo, and linked straight to this terror module. Meanwhile, in Pakistan, JEM's leadership was already preparing to expand their reach after suffering major setbacks. After Operation Sindoor, they began recruiting women for Jamaat-ul-Mominat, not just from militant families, but also economically vulnerable women from cities like Bahawalpur, Karachi, Muzaffarabad, and Mansehra. So what we are seeing here is a clear attempt by JEM to rebuild its base, this time by involving women and even trying to create local cells within India. And the most chilling part? The people involved weren't hiding in the caves or jungles, they were doctors working at a university just miles away from Delhi. This case is a reminder radicalization can wear any face, and it's not just happening in some faraway land, sometimes it's quietly brewing right next door. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments. Till then, keep watching India TV for all the latest updates.